If you've ever sat alone at night staring at your bank balance and wondering why your salary still looks the same year after year, despite all your effort, all your hard work, and all your patience, then listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you is the truth that most people never hear. Your salary doesn't grow simply because time is passing. It grows when you do. And the uncomfortable reality is that too many people stop growing long before their careers do. We live in a world where everyone believes tenure is equal to value, where people assume that just because they've been sitting at the same desk for 5 years, they somehow automatically deserve more money, more recognition, more reward. But the market doesn't work that way. Companies aren't paying you for your loyalty. They're not paying you because you try hard. They're not paying you because you show up every morning. They are paying you for one thing only: the measurable value you bring today, not yesterday, not last year, not when you were first hired, but right now, at this exact moment. And if that value hasn't increased, your salary won't either. And that's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Most people unknowingly trap themselves in a cycle of stagnant growth because they've mistaken activity for progress. They repeat the same year of experience again and again, calling it 5 years, 10 years, 15 years of experience, but in reality, it's 1 year repeated many times without evolution, without expansion, without reinvention. Think about it. How many people do you know who walk into their jobs every day and do the exact same tasks they were doing 3 years ago? How many people have stopped learning new tools, new technologies, new strategies, new perspectives? How many people complain about their salary, but never invest even 1 hour a week into upgrading the skills that determine that salary? The truth is brutal, but incredibly freeing once you understand it. Your income is a mirror. It reflects the strength of the value you offer. When your value plateaus, your income plateaus. When your value grows, your income grows. And that growth doesn't happen automatically, it happens intentionally. You have to study when others relax. You have to train when others coast. You have to acquire skills that solve real business problems. The kind of skills that increase revenue, reduce cost, improve efficiency, or build something the company couldn't build without you. Because promotions aren't charity, they're investments. And no company invests in someone who hasn't increased their ability to produce a return. But here's the deeper truth that almost no one acknowledges. Most people don't outgrow their salary because they allow their environment to shrink their mindset. They get used to comfort. They get used to familiarity. They get used to doing just enough to keep the job, but not enough to grow in it. They stop asking questions, stop challenging themselves, stop taking risks, stop learning outside of work, stop pushing beyond what's required. And slowly, without even noticing, their potential goes to sleep. Their ambition becomes quiet. Their confidence gets smaller. Their creativity fades. And eventually, they become replaceable, not because they're not talented, but because they stopped evolving. But here's the powerful part. The exact moment you decide to grow beyond who you were yesterday, everything begins to change. The moment you choose to learn a new skill that directly improves your impact, suddenly opportunities start to appear. The moment you stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like someone who solves problems, your value increases. The moment you stop relying on your past and start building your future, your income begins to shift. Your salary isn't stuck because you're unlucky, it's stuck because your growth has paused. And that's something you can change starting today. You want to move forward? Then stop waiting for your manager. Stop expecting HR to notice you. Stop believing that time will magically bring you more money. It won't. The world doesn't reward time, it rewards transformation. And every transformation begins with one decision: to refuse to stay the same. So ask yourself today, in the last 12 months, what new value have you added? What new skill have you mastered? What new problem can you now solve that you couldn't solve a year ago? If the answer is nothing, then your salary is simply reflecting that truth. And if the answer is something, if you've grown, if you've learned, If you've expanded, then you need to start communicating that value, positioning that value, and leveraging that value. Too many people grow quietly and expect the world to notice. But the world is too busy. If you've increased your impact, speak up. If you've solved bigger problems, make it known. If you've elevated your value, don't hide it. Because salary growth is a negotiation between your ability and the market's needs, and the more aligned they are, the more your income grows. The truth about why your salary never grows is simple but transformative. A stagnant salary is the shadow of a stagnant skill set. Grow the skill set, and the salary follows. Expand your capability, and your opportunities expand with it. Reinvent yourself consistently, and your earning potential becomes limitless. The real breakthrough happens the moment you stop blaming the job and start upgrading the person doing the job. You are not stuck. You are not capped. You are not limited. You are simply one skill, one mindset shift, one reinvention away from the income you want. And the moment you understand that, the moment you truly believe that your value is something you can build, shape, strengthen, and grow, you will never look at your salary the same way again, because you'll realize that it has always been in your control, waiting for you to catch up to the person you're capable of becoming.